The spot, Raymond James Stadium. And tonight we start week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
Like we can freeze the defense. Gotta be good right here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Don't let it
Here's Willis now off the play fake. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They go play action with Willis. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They go play action with Willis. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Play action. Here's Willis. That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Willis looking to throw it. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Willis looks to pass it here. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
A up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Russell. Open target here, Darius Slayton. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Operating from the gun. Russell is going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25. As he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Willis on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. He finds his man, Pollard. Terry Pollard with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Russell. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
New York.
Off play action. Russell. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's a 2nd and 5. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Russell. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
First down, Giants.
Looking to throw. Russell to Barkley on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Buccaneers' 14-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This now a 3rd and 4. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he returns this to the 22.
Peoples-Jones on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively. Now a 2nd and 10. Willis now off play action. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here. Play fake. Here's Willis. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Donovan Peoples-Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking to throw on second down. Russell, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We can talk about this a little bit. isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 3rd and 2, Russell. That is caught. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. To throw on 2nd down. Russell. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And quickly they get to the line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st down, Russell. He connects with Hyatt. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Russell. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On 1st down, Willis. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 44 yards. And the Buccaneers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Russell. And this throw incomplete. The defender that time, it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. To throw on 3rd down, Russell. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Jamie Gillen down. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now they're in the hurry up. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Play action, Willis. Man open, here is Jones. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Julio Jones, 41 yards. And the Buccaneers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Point after the break down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Russell. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun, Russell. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Barkley inside handoff. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Continues to struggle to find ways to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way through it and get what he can.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Russell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On 1st and 10, Russell. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Out to the left, flat and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one too low.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off the play fake. Russell. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary workaround with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down and around the 22. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. The killer here, it's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's the option. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Looking deep for Julio. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Willis. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Pass taken in. Ball's been tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll come up now. Second and 9.
Mustang 19. Check.
Now Willis. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
16-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 76
Throwing, Willis. Try here for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. This is first and 10. Back to throw. Going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Willis back to throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.